What's up, my YouTubers? What's up, my subscribers? Who we got on the menu tonight, y'all? We got Pop Smoke's killer, y'all. Pop Smoke's killer has confessed to the murder, y'all. I guess he felt guilty. At the same time, I hope everybody having a good night, too. It's Friday night, man. Hope y'all having a good night, man. Yeah, though. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke's killer was in court today. And I think he was getting sentenced, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, the judge recommends, I think, 29 years for this young dude, man. And you know what I mean? He is young, like he's young. Like you know what I mean? Like a baby. You know what I mean? This dude, if I put myself in his shoes, y'all, first of all, he's not thinking. He never thought about the consequences after he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And once he's in prison and he's sober up, because 9 times out of 10, you know, you out there getting high, you doing whatever to get high, and you're not really thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen after. You know what I'm saying? It's once you sober up and you're in prison, that's when you're going to wake up and you're going to say, man, I'll give him about serious, because he young. You know what I mean? His mind might be clouded right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him about 3 to 5 years. And he gonna wake up and he gonna be like, man, why did I do that? What am I doing in here, man? Because I look at it like this, y'all. Stuff is gonna happen in the world. There's a lot of people who's gonna test you, and I've even got tested. Sometimes I might be mad. Sometimes I'll let it go. You know, I don't take stuff to the extreme. But I will say that, you know, he will think about this. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the way he did it and who he killed was a popular rapper who was upcoming and was going to become one of the biggest stars. If Pop Smoke was alive today, he would be one of the biggest rappers out right now, making good music, and people would love him as they were already loving him when he was already making his music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, that dude, man, he's going to think about it. I give him a few years. He's going to think about it. And when he wake up and sober up, guess what? He gonna realize he got another 25 years on top of that 3 or 4 years he already been in to do. And that's when it's gonna hit him. You know what I'm saying? And when it hit him, he gonna be stressed out. I'm talking about, man, that's why people don't know, man. And then, you know, I speak the real to y'all. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing I say, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the real. You know what I mean? And a lot of dudes in prison right now that has been in prison since the 90s and 2000s and stuff like that, early 2000 stuff, they want to come home. They realize the mistakes that they made. If you come in there and you young, they'll tell you, man, you dumb as hell. What you doing in here? You fucked up. I'm in here I got 30 years. I got 20 years. I got 25 years. Man, I wish I was outside with my family and friends and meeting new people every day. You know what I'm saying? And what the young youth, like I'm saying right now, what they don't realize is you don't have to make the same mistakes that other people have made in the past, man, to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, there's going to be a few bad apples that, you know what I'm saying, have to be taken care of because of the disrespect. And, you know, people just think they could do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That comes with the territory. That's Mando. At the same time, a lot of times stuff don't have to happen that's happening now, y'all. When stuff gets started, it's hard to stop it. So why even start it? You know what I'm saying? Once it's started, it ain't no stopping it, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. This dude that killed Pop Smoke, man, it was a robbery. You might as well say it was a robbery gone bad because it wasn't a hit. He didn't know who Pop Smoke probably was or becoming, or if he did, he just thought he was going to take what he had and leave, and it probably was a, you know what I'm saying, a tussle. Whatever happened, Pop Smoke ended up getting killed over the situation. You know what I mean? And that's just a tragedy, man, that he had to lose his life like that. You know what I mean? And that young dude who did it, he's not thinking about his family and how they feel and how they will suffer for the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying, and have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was at the heat of the moment. I understand that. When you're young and you're doing stuff in the heat of the moment and you don't have no guidance by the big homies or somebody older than you to tell you, hey, and teach you how to move in these streets, stuff like that happens, y'all. It's a lot of young people that's being misguided right now, and they learning the wrong way. They think they have to prove themselves all the time, and that's how it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? The older dudes need to step up, man, and let these dudes know, hey, man, don't make these same mistakes. Don't walk the same walk I walk. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do it. We already did it already. You don't got to do all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes out there like that, though, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? And to me, if you in a community, in a hood, and everybody ain't gonna listen, but at least the ones that do listen, at least you could get through to them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, everybody got their own style and everybody got their own ways. You know what I'm saying? So when stuff do happen, of course you can't go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? So to prevent that, you know what I'm saying, it's all about respect, y'all. Respect others and respect what they're going through and respect what they're doing. So that way you don't have to get stepped on or you don't have to get rolled on because you did something and you regret what you did. You know what I'm saying? So, man, take that to heed, y'all. Trust me, it's a lot of dudes in prison right now that I know who wish they were home right now. They wish they were home, y'all. They grieving in there all the time. They probably crying in there. You know what I'm saying? When it's quiet in there, they probably crying, boo-hooing, and, you know what I'm saying, tearing up every night. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them not coming home, y'all. That's the reality of these situations. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to shed light on these situations to y'all, because if nobody don't tell you, then you won't know. You won't know. I come from that era where it would just all go. And nobody realized until the future that wasn't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, y'all, is lost out there. A lot of dudes is in the system out there. Real dudes, y'all, that, you know what I'm saying, that I wish I could see some back on the streets. You know what I mean? That way that the streets could be more organized also. You know what I mean? Because you got a lot of dudes running around now, like I say, with no guidance, and they think that they're running it and they really not. You know what I'm saying? And I just kick back and I just look at situations and I'm like, man, like, you know what I mean? It's a few out there, though. Don't get me wrong. There's some still real ones out there. And it's some that's coming home now that's real. You know what I'm saying? Real already know who real is. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to put a stamp on that. You already know who's who. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, I just feel for the young dude who has to do all that time in 2025. This is 2025 right now, y'all. Think about it. This is not back in the day. Listen, y'all, gangs has been around since you could go watch movies, fucking Colors, and, you know what I'm saying, Boys in the Hood. Man, these movies been going on since the 60s. You know, this 2025. And some people still think that this is the way it's supposed to be. And it ain't. It's supposed to be organized now. You can't fall in the same mistakes of what dudes was doing back then. All the technology, all the stuff they got out now, 90% of the people will be caught. Even if you're not caught now, it will catch up to you in the future for you to be caught, man. Y'all better trust and believe in what I say and what I'm telling y'all, man. That's what the people don't know. The dude who did that to Pop Smoke, look where he at. He got caught. Everybody getting caught. Ain't nobody really getting away unless you just in a certain area and something happened and you able to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver that way. Other than that, when you dealing with issues and you far out or you displaced, especially in California, if you over here and you over there, you not paying attention to what's going on, you will get caught up, man. Because you know, everybody know as well as I know that once something happens, everybody knows about it. You could tell one person, and I bet you 100 people would know about it. From hood to hood, everybody know what happened. Everybody knows what's going on. Don't nobody follow the G code no more, man, and keep their mouth shut and, you know what I'm saying, keep it silent and all that. That was rules that they was playing back then. Now you got dudes on your own team who gon' sweep you under the rug and get you up out of there. Because why? Because he gonna think you crazy. And this dude, what you do it for, you did it, why you did it, what you did it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man, on people. Everybody. And then you got people who close under you who really act like they, you know what I'm saying, solid like that. And they really, you know what I'm saying, them be the main ones sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Who will give you up. You don't even know, like, man, it ain't nothing solid. But to prevent all that, what I'm saying is you don't have to prove yourself no more. I know who's real. Y'all know who's real. From hood to hood, from street to street, we know who's about what and who does what and whatever goes on. That's between the streets. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, this for the young dudes out there, man. Y'all quit trying to prove yourself, man. Y'all better go get some jobs, homie, and work and hustle. Get your hustle on the side, man. And later down the line, you're going to look back, man, and see what you accomplished, and you're going to be happy about that. Trust me, homie. You don't want to be in the pen, man. A lot of dudes in the pen right now with life and 30, 40 years right now as we speak will tell you they don't even know how they got caught up. People going to tell on you, man. Everybody not real like you. You got the fire in you. Everybody standing behind you wants you to do something. And then you're the one who's going to end up suffering trying to help everybody else. You're the one who stepped it up to try to help others. And you're the one that get caught up for the situations that you put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else doing it how you doing it. So why are you still doing it? Look at it like that, man. And everybody gonna come together. You can't keep separating everybody. You know what I'm saying? The love-hate thing, the hate just separates everybody. You know what I mean? And then when you separate everybody, you can't go here, you can't go there. You can't interact with these people because they don't know who you know or what you are capable of. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with that. So to prevent a lot of stuff, man, stay in your own lanes, man, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no love when it comes to you doing something and you getting caught up for it. You're the one who's going to have to suffer. Trust me, you're the one. And everybody who was behind you, they gonna be like, man, that's crazy. That's all they gonna say. That's crazy. That was the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, man. A lot of dudes locked up right now, they'll tell you, man. When they in there, they not getting no letters. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no woman. You know what I'm saying? No friends. It's not helping them out with money. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that come with that. That dude that just got caught up for the killing of Pop Smoke. Let's see who keep him fed up in there. He gonna need help for 29 years in there. Even if he have to do 25 out of 29, he gonna need help. Think about it, y'all. And it ain't nobody's fault that you don't get the help. It's just people can't even help themselves right now. It's only about maybe 10% of the people who's around that can really help each other out. The other ones are still suffering and trying to, make it and trying to survive out here themselves, y'all. It's the same stuff every day. And then you get older and older and older, man. So think about that, man. You don't want to have to keep on watching your back out there, man, and doing crazy stuff. And you know what I'm saying? You in it, but you still got to feed yourself and work and do what you got to do as a man or a lady. You know what I'm saying? You got women too that's part of this. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing though, man, and have fun with it, man. While it lasts. This 2025, y'all. Trust me. Let's go.